Alright, so I'm going back to actually building this thing now since I actually found a Bluetooth amplifier I'm willing to use. So I finished building off one of the little winglets. Granted, I have yet to actually build a little other section right here, but generally speaking, the little wingtip is technically done. And of course, it has LEDs inside and everything else. Here is the actual Bluetooth amplifier I'm using. This is from a Blackweb. It's basically a little $10 Walmart special speaker. The only reason why I'm using it is because it has an aux port. The only reason why I don't like it is that it only plays through one channel, which really stinks, but I'll make do with it. But luckily, since I got myself an iPhone here, I can just easily go into the settings. Give me a second. I can just easily go into the settings, go into accessibility, and just basically move it to about here, and the music sounds pretty much normal. But that's really the only thing I gotta do to make the music sound proper. But yeah. So the only thing I gotta do is basically desolder these little buttons, and then make some type of little thing to put these on. That way, so when I actually mount them to the bottom of the so when I mount this board to the bottom of the airplane, I can put the charging port and whatnot right here, and I could probably have the buttons like right here or something, because right here will be pretty easy to get to for like volume, play, and whatnot, instead of having to constantly pull this thing out to do a simple command or whatever. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. So tomorrow I'm actually going to finish off this winglet, build the other winglet, and then hopefully also attach this board inside the aircraft. And it looks like I got to do a little bit of repair right here, but generally speaking, everything's going on just fine. And of course, it more or less plays and sounds exactly the same. Let me make sure none of the wires are touching. So yeah, basically the only thing that was holding me back from actually completing this thing was having a Bluetooth system with an aux port. Like I said, I want to get a Bluetooth system that plays audio through both right and left channels, but since finding those is becoming incredibly difficult, i.e. ones that don't cost $30 freaking dollars, is getting really difficult now. And also finding one that has an aux port is getting even more difficult. Thank you, Apple, you worthless company. I can't tell you how many times when I'm at my local anime cons and I have one of these little Bluetooth boards inside something I have worked on. I can't tell you how many times they'll just start randomly disconnecting over and over and over again. So having the ability to just plug in an aux port when I get tired of having to constantly reconnect is such a necessity for me. So, with that said, I'm hoping to actually start dedicating all my videos on my YouTube channel to actually putting this stupid thing together instead of the past couple videos of me just, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I mean, I'm finally starting to build this accursed thing. Granted, I could have made this video within like 2 minutes, but whatever.